Now you maybe see here, this is actually docker.amazy.io. Now, one of the tools that we're using that you need to install before is called Pygmy. So Pygmy is a tiny small tool that just allows you to run a bit better local containers. It installs, if I shortly run it here and I run Pygmy status, you can see that Pygmy runs a DNS mask, an HA proxy, and also an SSH agent. They are not necessary, but they make your life much easier because it allows you cool stuff like just visiting everything with .docker.amazy.io. We'll also see later that we use a lot of SSH within Lagoon. It automatically adds an SSH agent. You have Mailhog already in there, all that kind of stuff. So this is needed, and this will then mean, so that means everything that you see today with docker.amazy.io goes to my local compute. Now, let's go through our documentation. So we built all the images, we did the container start, and we checked the status and installed Drupal. Now you might say, well, but Michael, that's nice, but that's a fresh Drupal. I have a database. So that's correct. So you can import existing dumps. So for that, I already created a database dump with a Drupal site that has Umami installed. If you don't know Umami, it's a new installation profile that shows the capabilities of Drupal much better than the default site installation. For that, I just copy the Umami, the dump, wherever I might have it from, I just copy it in here. And we also have some files. So I then also copy them into site's default files. They're currently empty, and we can see here all the good files of Umami. So I go back to my terminal, connect it to the container again, and in here I can see now that there's the umami.sql. So any files that I put into the web root are automatically mounted into the container. And so I can now run drush sql-cli umami SQL. And what this will do, drush will open up an SQL connection and it will import my umami dump, which now happened. I run a drush cache clear or a cache reload in Drupal 8. And after that is done, and I go back to my site and I refresh. And now the caches are rebuilt and we come back with the whole Drupal site imported. So now I have my site, I have it installed, all the pictures are here, the files are here, and the database is there. Basically now I could completely disconnect from the internet, I can work, and I have a fully local site running with containers that are prepared for Lagoon and all that stuff. I can also run things like drush ULI. So drush ULI will automatically give me a login link that I can copy here, and I enter it here. And so I'm automatically logged in now, and I can start developing, I can change stuff, I can delete things, whatever there might be.